Hello again, my name is Ezra, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Or 2, I guess. So where we last left off, we saved Hans from the noose, and then we robbed this entire castle and everyone in it.
Come on, then.
So now, we are off
Shall we
to...
set off for Nabokov? I don't think I can tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Like to give him a punch in the mouth. Fuck him, you're not being fair on him.
Ah, fuck him.
Yeah.
We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look.
Got him.
I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Don't worry about I care about you. What? Is this a romance thing? I've never even seen that sim.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we
If it is a romance thing, still fuck him.
That
No.
woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Sucks.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually?
God, I still hate him.
I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story.
Yeah, she's had a rough time.
Not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the
worked
mood
out
for
in the
sad
end.
stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem. I'm ready.
Seize the day.
Let's mount up then.
Mount. And off we go. On a new adventure.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors.
I'm so glad that no
I can't
one...
deny, this is a real fucking castle.
Yeah, this is a real castle.
I like it.
I'm so glad that no one noticed I robbed the whole place.
Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
Beautiful castle, pile of stones. I only saw the dungeon.
That's true.
I explored the whole
Von
castle,
Bergov must be
actually.
loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have cried.
Remember death.
And gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me,
Good day.
"So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Tell him about me.
Ah, you could tell him about me. How I served you loyally, for which you made me a knight and gave me a magnificent castle. Almost like this one here.
Aye, right, a fairy tale about a bold but uppity blacksmith. Just what Pa would like to hear.
Got him.
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I
course.
refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
I don't know what the target is, but Hans is going to win because his horse is faster than mine by a lot.
Quick! Go!
Does he win because he just took a shortcut?
Go!
I think I'm slower for not being on the road anyway. Yeah.
Quick!
Christ.
Just a bit further. Go!
Hans's horse never slows down.
Ka!
I guess mine never slowed down the whole way there either.
Christ, yeah. My head feels...
I'm glad to hear.
Thanks for riding.
Think nothing of it. So,
Like I say, I can see everything. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let
The horse
everyone
races are
know who
annoying
they
because
have
it's
the honor
literally
of
just
addressing.
whose horse is faster.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important...
I probably could have stolen a really nice horse and then taken it to like the nomads and get it like, stolen or whatever.
Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
But yeah. I don't want to have to go through all that work. I just replaced Pebbles. I didn't want to replace
Turn right
Pebbles,
here.
but might as well.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Go.
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Interesting idea. I like it.
Proof scholarship. Okay.
Better. Like I belong somewhere and can do something big.
Exactly. Nobility brings responsibility. Never forget that.
Glad you feel better. You seem to know these
I'm
parts.
glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the
I
hardest
do.
tasks of all.
He keeps like throwing that fast travel option at me. I'm curious if there'll be like more dialogue and if I can keep getting my reputation up, because God, I need it. If I go on another murder spree, I don't need everybody hating me forever, which they probably still will.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. Have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
This is the furthest we've ever been. Is that the fortress we're heading to? Seems like it.
Turn left here.
That's really cool looking. This game does its visuals really well. Like its level design, I guess. Nabokov Fortress.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop. with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
So, we're
All right,
here.
we're here.
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon.
That's
See
so
to it
funny.
that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done.
God, Hans is
Sorry about that.
immediately
I am Sir Hans
pissy.
Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes.
Yeah, bro did not learn.
But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
Okay. I was expecting us to get attacked or, like, dung
The
thrown
Lord
at us again.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept
Right,
my
'cause we came here
hospitality,
to
sir.
take your
You're
man.
surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get
God.
to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira.
Yeah.
So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Good, but tiring. No, good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
This place is nice. I like this game's vibes. I like the chill dialogue.
As I said, the fortress may
There
be
is some
small,
spots that
but
are
the
really
work
rough,
never
but stuff like
stops.
this is
Right
good.
now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
God.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I
God.
didn't know.
Shut your
Bullying
gob
everybody.
and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
Well, that's what
Your
I'm
help!
Glad to
The
hear
hell
it.
just happened?
You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
And
Greetings.
sit down and chat.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
Call to arms, that's their lordship's business.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Might
Aye.
hurt my
No
reputation.
one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I said I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Not supposed to say, but if I do say, I might get higher reputation.
Well, if you ask me, von Berghoff wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
Less than he needs, I don't know.
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but
Because
you do, it seems.
Hans told me
Your
right on the way
master,
here.
Lord Capon of Perkstein is somehow significant.
Very significant. He will be pretty insignificant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant.
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel
Yeah.
with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I
I'm
don't
his
get out much.
bodyguard, his knight of
Lord
defense.
Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We
I'd
can
say
do
you'll
something
regret it.
dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I
I
accept.
accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time.
I
any
fight for my
place.
own pride,
And you're
thank
the
you.
right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Alrighty then.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses.
I need to go and buy,
sounds interesting.
or like
Nothing
steal, or
interesting
find
about it.
the fastest,
His
best
lordship's
horse that I
affairs are a
can.
long story.
I hate those
and
horse
they're dull
races.
one at
But also,
that.
it'll help me travel faster.
If you insist. Sir Yaromir had these, but they couldn't give it to him or something. See?
You were right.
Just so.
Let's do it, Mike.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice. We don't want to hack it.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate.
One-handed sword. Yeah, one-handed
Some
sword.
sword.
A choice fit. Give me a moment.
Alrighty then.
Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Let's see what you're made of and who von Bergo's
This duel's not gonna last very long. Ooh, I did not prepare for that.
Lord Nabok!
Gonna take it slow and beat him up.
Hey! Fuck that! Fuck you! No chance! I've been waiting for you.
How much more of this can you handle? Ooh, nice, my agility went up.
Glory to Nebarkov. No chance.
Yeah, baby! Master stroke! Ow. Yeah? Ow.
Glory to the House of Nebach. No chance.
Ooh, my strength went up too.
Hey!
If I keep that up, I'll be able to use that next level sword.
Fuck you. No chance.
Get him. Beat him up.
Victory or death!
Come on, man. Ow. I'm trying to do a Master Strike, but, not sure
Christ. Shit.
if I'll be able to pull it off. It's very risky to do it.
Enough. I give up.
Thank goodness, because that sword was actually breaking at that point.
A good fight.
GG's.
An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good
Thank goodness
stretch in
he's
a long
not
time.
super
Lord
pissed
Capon's
for
honour
me
has been
beating him up.
defended.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember
thank you.
Nabokov by
How
on your
kind.
journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see
Ralph's
Clara.
per se.
She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Lots of whole things
I reckon
going
you'll
on.
find him on the gate.
Nice. Minimum agility 20, minimum strength 16. Good lord. Right, my agility did go up though. Gonna take deft hands.
Greetings. Good day to you.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted
fair
to
bit
get
of
out
luck.
of the smithing
Good
trade,
and bad.
but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry,
How's the trade? You have a brother.
how's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be
Yeah.
stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
Oh yeah, nice. I was
The
gonna
work
say,
will go
can I offer to
faster
help
with an
him?
extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right, whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
I know you did. But I
Yeah.
can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got
Steer
the
and
knack.
bull.
So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification
Couple of
repairs
farm
right
animals
now.
here.
He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
Have my lord, my family died. Let's drop it.
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just, frivolous and moody. Do I dare I say this? It's not important. Brave and just. I'll lie.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be.
I made my guy
Every
to be a
day I
liar,
learn something
like
new in
Loki.
this
That was
service.
like my description of the very
He's
first
got you well trained.
episode. Learned an important lesson. What about your lord?
I've learned that it's important to be what your lord wants you to be.
Aye, that makes sense. It's good advice. And, come to think of it, I reckon it's time I got back to work.
Yeah.
See you later, my friend.
Can I buy and sell here, actually? Can I merchant? Can I merchant with you? Dang it. Yeah, not allowed in there. That's unfortunate. Swap back to our charisma outfit. Oh, Mark.
Greetings, sir. We could practice.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Come on, just a quick friendly contest, or are you too young?
Watch your tongue.
Sorry, sir. If Lord Capon of Bergstein's retainer ever...
I
See you soon, my
hate
friend.
you.
Who left the door open?
I'm not good at archery. Dog, move. I walk down here and talk to this guy so he stops throwing a hissy fit. Okay. Just shut this right quick. Do a little bit of stealthing. Whoa, what is this? It's like inside the wall. Weird. Whoa.
Fuck me.
Careful!
What's up,
Tell me.
dude?
How's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one
Why is
much
that
like
area
another.
private?
What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Take care.
So you're guarding the prisoners? Does that mean the prisoners are, like, back here? Well, stealth one up. There's nothing back here, though. It's just this door.
Hail.
What's up? What prisoners are you guarding? Oh, these prisoners, I see. My bad. And I can assume that those are where Hans and you boys are. Well, let's get sneaking. Trespassing, hardcore. Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh. That is some valuable stuff. Ooh, what is this? Oh, come on, give me the keys. Hello? It just lit up and now it's not. Oh. There we go. The fact that that's there makes me think that it's going to be something I need. All the guards are up there, so I
I
can't.
expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Alrighty then. I'll be on my merry way. Can't have anyone thinking I've taken anything. Oof. That's a chest. It's not interactable. Whoa. Like, auto leaned out, that's crazy. That's cool. That's a fun mechanic. That guy's going that way, so I'm gonna try and pop this open while nobody's looking. I'm just gonna slip in here right quick. Close that.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
Feels like there's something sus going on here. But what could it be? Wow, it's a shame that I don't use bow and arrow. That is a lot of ammunition, yeah. Let's just slide out of here. We'll wrap around the long way so that no one has to worry about it. Not a whole lot to do around here, it seems. Like, I can go and play the dice with that one guy, but I don't really care about playing dice.
Ah, Christ!
Hello.
What's this about? I've got work to do.
Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm
What?
serious. I've seen you somewhere
Are these the
before.
bandits?
Aye? Where was that then?
I mean, I don't know who this guy is. in Tekov, by Rock Tower Pond, and the Truskovitz Tavern.
I saw you in the Truskovitz Tavern, the one I got into a fight at, remember? Sorry if I overdid it a bit. I wasn't having a good day.
Nor would I have, if I was there. But I wasn't.
Really?
Aye, really, God's truth. But look on the bright side. You don't owe me anything. Look, you made a mistake, that's all. We all make mistakes.
I know who you are.
I apologise.
Was this one of the bandits?
All right.
Are these
Can
all the
happen to
bandits?
anyone. I don't mind. God bless you, sir.
Look, I've got work to do. If you need something, tell Mike.
Oh wow, this is a fortress. This is the only way in? Christ.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. It's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, no
All
problem.
right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Something about this doesn't feel right. I don't know what the problem is. I also don't know who that guy is. I feel like I should know him, but I don't. Some Paksho, hired hand Jakey, Clara.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Aye, but nor did he. That's
I'm
why
not
I'm
really
here,
hurt,
actually.
but
He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well,
Clara has you in
I've done what
her
I could.
care, so don't fuss too
Better
much
now?
now.
Aye. Much better.
Just anything to pass the time, I guess.
Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight at your service.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
Can't say no to a comely maid. Be happy to explore the fortress. I don't have time for walk.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely?
Comely?
You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go.
I've heard the word before,
But don't
but I
get
don't
back soon.
remember
The
what it
sick will
means.
start to
I mean,
treat
I'm
themselves
just
with
assuming like
schnapps,
a fair
and
and
that
beautiful
wouldn't
woman,
do.
but
Shall we go?
whatever. Off we go.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Talmberg, Sasau, Monterey, Brannock.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered
The top
them.
one sounded
The
fake.
enemy took
It must
it
have
by
been
a
from the
ruse.
first.
And we couldn't let that go unanswered.
We bombarded it, we attacked at night.
I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. But they didn't surrender. So brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts, and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Tell me more, please.
Maybe Slavitz? I don't remember that.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
I'm not. That's not important, maybe.
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
The dog be barking. Don't know what for. Am I allowed to walk around here? I just can't go down to that area of the fortress. Also, apparently there are two entrances to the fortress. Although I guess this is the side that they're protecting, and the other side is the spot that the danger would be coming from.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure, I'll be glad to help. I know quite a bit about herbs. Yeah.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right.
Nice.
I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here.
Pretty sure we walked
but
past some
sometimes
on the way
it takes
here.
a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Mission accomplished. Those are dandelions. I was right. We did walk past some marigold. Oh, that's all that. Now we just need sage and poppy. Some eyebright, wormwood, sage. There we go. Don't see any more around here. Metal, chamomile. Ooh, there's a whole lot of stuff. That's thistle. More thistle. We need poppy. There's sage. What's poppy look like? Isn't that like a purple flower? Oh no, poppy's red. There it is. Easy. Is that everything I needed? Here you go, my lady.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Find out Clara's secret. Alright. Are you going to kill me?
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
I think she's called Clara. I don't think I understand the riddle. I get it. You want me, and I want you too. I'm not in the mood for that.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Murder? Well, Lord Capon negotiates a squire axe. Oh, there we have it. We solved the riddle. It was sex. And now I have the buff. What a fantastic game. Strength, agility, and vitality are increased by 2. Nice. All these horses are just fine.
Moment. I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, you pooch.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir
this
Yaramir
whole
on
place full
Lord
of
von
bandits?
Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress
Yeah,
against
that's
the
what I
bandits
thought.
in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Confusion. I might have to kill everyone in this castle.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh?
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Was that based on time, or was that based on me killing this guy? Broad longsword. Wow, that's worth a lot. I'll gladly snatch that up. Yeah, I do suspect that these people are all bandits. I'm curious if I just kill a whole bunch of them before the reveal, what would happen? No talking to you, okay?
It's a good thing you
Hans, you're here.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Yeah, I had plenty of fun. I fought a duel with Michael, I was with Clara.
Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
I want to explore a little bit more to Trusky.
Wait.
Why? We did.
I know it sounds odd, but there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trosky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my
it's really
safety.
close to sunset. So I don't know how much time that even buys me. I'm concerned. I think the only thing left to do is to break into the prison and find out what the guards are guarding.
You?
Clara?
It was lovely.
Oh, you're just telling me to leave. Okay.
And then there'll be trouble.
Wait,
It was lovely.
what are you telling me to do?
But now I have to tend to...
You're telling me to leave?
Off you go!
You are just telling me to leave.
What?
Oh, you're all just telling me to leave. I see.
Huh? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Give me one second.
Your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
What are you doing with that?
Well, we're in for it now. Body found if someone sees you. You're a criminal. They know that you're a criminal and will now try to punish you. That's bad. I might have dropped the ball here. Let's just keep that closed, shall we? Crap. Not allow myself to be seen.
So here you are. Now I'm...
Crap, I'm outnumbered now. It changed there are multiple people here.
Your fate existing.
Oh, there's a lot of people here!
Execute you on the spot. You want to try?
Crap. I'm getting fucking murdered from behind, and I can't see by who. Right, because I'm not wearing my armor. Alright then, let's try this again. while we have the chance. Problem that is that the second that Hans is, you know, gone, everyone in the castle expects us to leave, which is really bad. So they're just constantly on my case. I simply cannot have.
What?
That's insane.
Was that you? Ah, never mind.
Well, you have a lot of money on you, actually. Let's just slip through here. Nice and quick like. And no one will suspect a thing. Easy. I just gotta wait for this dumb guard to get out of the way. And I'll slide right on in. Quit looking at me. Who are you?
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Fortune smiles
Bandits
on
have taken
me.
over the whole
I'm
fort.
Nebach. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
Why should I believe you? Who's their leader? How'd they take the fortress?
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I give you my word as a noble. I swear to you. Waste no time and get back to Trotsky.
Aw, man.
When we arrived,
reputation lost.
Their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now,
so I need to go and kill everyone here.
Go and tell Otto von Bergau.
Except this stuff just wants me to,
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
Ah, I want to hear it. You're right.
But before we attack, I want to know your fortress's weak points.
Just count his men and bring 3 times as many, damn it. And make it fast.
I'll tell Lord von Bergov
I hate
everything.
You're garbage.
You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away.
For God, at least get your whole... God...
Found the true Lord of Nabokov. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Bigger problem is we don't have that many men. Snip.
It's just you.
Yep, nothing to worry about here. Ah, crap, that's Hans. If that's Hans, I'm gonna get kicked out of here in a second. Not allowed to open that. Let's just thin out their numbers a little bit.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
Somebody coming up the stairs right now?
Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Alright, dead. Milanese gauntlets. Ooh, that stuff's expensive. Hell yeah. Knight shield, broadsword, horseman's pick. Ooh, blacksmith's kit. It's annoying that all this counts as stealing, even though I'm stealing from bandits. Brigandine, military sword, knight's sword. Smith Keras, yeah. I do have a whole heck of a lot of valuable stuff here. Oh, whatever, man. Got all that handled. Perhaps I can kill this guy, actually. No way.
Fuck! I'm not. Are you right in there? Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. I've been waiting for you.
What do you mean? Why can't I interact with this guy? I can't hit him. He's literally a ghost. What the fuck, dude?
What's that?
To hell with it.
Alright, that's two. Pretty cleanly taken care of. Some of these people might not be bandits. But I can't take that risk. They all die. I'll suck to this idiot.
What do you want? So what?
I swear,
I'm your...
Damn it, Hans is leaving. Yeah, there are two soldiers here. I gotta be careful about how I choose to do this. This is annoying.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to...
You coming?
Get up.
Are you... Come on. Fight me. Good. My primary hope that killing all these people now means that, it'll either be easier later, or that I just straight up won't even have to come back. I need to go to get Hans, because it's sunsetting. I killed a whole lot of people, but I don't think it was enough. But we do know the truth, which is all that matters.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all fit.
All right.
Excellent. My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled.
Nice.
It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
Yup. I committed a whole lot of murder while I was there, by the way. But don't worry, they're criminals. Probably. Definitely.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe.
Imagine that every single time that
send
you're
someone after us.
executing someone.
Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergov must be informed.
Let's go and see Lord von Bergov. I need a rest.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Yeah?
Welcome back, Sir Hans.
Okay.
Henry.
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business.
To defeat the
Lord
Huns?
Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaramir requests your help. Their leader is some nobleman. What now, sir?
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What?
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last.
Oh, right. They know where the
when
bandits
to
are.
strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key.
We'll just hand-wave that in the story.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Yeah.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with.
I'm very
because
good
it is
at
not
speech,
possible
so
that they
maybe I
could
could
have made
convince
us
him.
for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's
But,
hard to resist,
models
Sir
constantly
Otto.
lagging.
I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
We'll get it out of him the hard way. Interrogation is fine, but no torture. I don't want to torture anyone.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others?
Oh,
what
man.
they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows?
Oh, at least my reputation didn't
Maybe you
drop
will
for
have
that.
more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless,
Hey, speech went up,
while
though.
we are dealing
That's
with
helpful.
nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
There are nomads here. Young Samin left his own wedding. There was a murder in Truskowitz. People of Takov and Zelhov are quarreling. Robber Baron Giles is in Samin.
A strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right.
Yeah.
That is truly strange.
Is Hans drunk or just super
Young
tired?
Olda.
Because he's like falling over in this conversation.
I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service.
I think I
You
might have
will
already
most
talked to
likely
him.
find him at the
Yeah.
sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory
nice.
as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Incredibly kind.
Let's go a little farther so it doesn't...
Pardon me, sir. And if you weren't limping the whole way.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture.
Yeah.
What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
I don't like it. We have to do it.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Got him.
For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on.
Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I got myself into?
Up, off we go. Let's take a wash. Head on down. Go to the torture chamber. Lol.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
We asked first, that's none of your business now. I'm Henry.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like... like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Slap you tongs. I'm not a traitor. This might become problematic quickly. I wanted just like a speech check or something.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Yeah?
Let's do what we came to do.
Yeah?
You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's your band hiding? Who's your leader?
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish? Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Okay.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
We already know anyway. I don't want to hurt you. Do we already know? Is this because we figured out the information?
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is,
nice.
He didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Is Istvan with you? Repeat. Who's your leader?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Go anywhere.
Fuck off!
Yeah. We'll put in a good word for you. That's based on charisma. I wish I was wearing my charisma outfit then. Novak told me about him.
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him.
Don't lie.
Truly. I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
You're lying.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him.
Oh, nice.
But only
I
because
do have
he's
very
on
high
anyway.
charisma.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Even when I'm not wearing my
How do you
charisma
mean?
outfit.
Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
What kind of sword does he have?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Yeah, that's a very weird question to ask. Torture, stop.
To hell with you.
Tell me more about your leader. Is someone in the region helping you? Why did you ambush us?
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
We're not on von Bergov's side. You're not worth it.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Slap, take an instrument, and torture. You're not worth it.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Bergov? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, this isn't helpful.
Fine. I'll believe you.
We're getting nowhere with this. I'm doing everything
Somebody in the
quote
region
unquote
must
right,
be
but
helping
none of
you.
it's actually helpful.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
But you will take an
You
instrument.
must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older!
Yeah,
Sammy!
well, we knew
The
that.
groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes.
I got some
Good
bad
Lord.
news.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
I have already killed several people.
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Well, you'll be there soon.
How do you feel?
Well,
Reputation gained,
not a
reputation lost,
pleasant
reputation
feeling.
gained.
but I'm glad that in the end
I
we
didn't
didn't have to...
lose reputation. I didn't torture anybody.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent, but either way,
yeah,
it looks like a
it's not
terrible
great.
mess.
Let's turn Semin in. Let's keep quiet about Semin.
No, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
None of this has anything to do with me, anyway. We come from Ratai. I'm just gonna slide past you here. See ya. Hello, Bergov. I've got some bad news.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Young Semin is in league with the bandits. Nobody helped the bandits. The bandits control Nabokov. Istvan Toth is with the bandits. Nobody cares about that.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
Yes, I don't think so. Oh, no.
I don't think so. His disappearance from
I don't
the
know
wedding
when I
wouldn't have
last
caused
saved.
such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance...
I wish I was wearing a better
he'd
outfit.
acted differently.
That sounds...
Oh, thank goodness.
Very well then.
Yeah, baby! Charisma build! Yeah, baby, let's go!
We've confirmed the information about Nabokov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
Istvan Toth is with the bandits. I don't think he cares about that.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been
We
cast.
didn't torture him.
Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nabokov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for von Bergov is taking this...
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
There's something I have to do.
It is
Just be sure
the
to get
middle
here
of
on
night.
time.
Oh, see you, lad. Zip this open. Zip on down to here. Wow, it looks like it's already almost morning. Anyway, I'm leaving this video here. It's a little shorter than it usually is, but we got a lot done, and a lot of story stuff, so I'm fine with leaving it here. Was quite fun. Now we're going to go and deal with Semin, who's a traitor, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Christ, what a day.
Let's just murder everybody here,
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
and then reload the save next time.
Father.
People like you.
Why are you lying
God be with you. God be with you.
Oh, hello. Don't you have something for me?
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him.
Nice.
In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Longsword, short sword, battle axe, warhammer, polearm.
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight.
That's probably
Use it
garbage.
with discretion and honor. Having the right
Broadsword.
armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah.
I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I
Riding
appreciate it.
curious and
If
give
you
him some
want to train
short.
your combat skills, I'm at after all.
Somebody's lying here.
All right. Ooh, I could ask for a practice fight. That actually might be quite helpful. Also, not better than what I'm wearing. So all in all, it's worth the money that was given.
Where you going next time?
Hey.
That's crazy.
Whoever did this ought to pay
Something
with
terrible
his
has
head.
happened. I found a dead body.
That's insane that I just made a body and no one saw. It was in the middle of the street, nobody saw. Ah, whatever, we killed everybody. Yippee! Mission accomplished.